Hello, this is Timing. Today we're back with another video, and today we're going to be playing a game that I really like, that you build rockets in. And on the left side of the screen, you can see a bunch of the rocket pieces. I'll put the name of this game in the title, but I forgot it right now, so let's build a rocket. Let's first start by going into big parts and getting a couple large pieces of rocket, getting a normal booster, as you do. And then what you do is you sort of place the smaller booster on and put that. But I put a little detached thing because, you have to detach the pieces. Then on top, I'm going to start by putting something like that. Wait, no, that looks weird. I do not want that. Let's go. I'm going to put that on the top, put a little thruster on it, and put some small amounts of fuel on. And on the very top, I'm going to put the smallest thruster. And let's put a normal little thing on and put a little rocket on, like that. Let's put some landing gear on this. And there we go. Also, I added a parachute on the top. This little white thing on top of the cone. Anyways, let's add some boosters onto it because boosters are cool. Let's go to big parts and get two new smaller fuel tanks, but just as big of, boosters on. And let's put aerodynamics, get little nose cones, center them actually, and put some dividing pieces on. And then let's put aerodynamics. We want that size, yeah. Then let's have it go out a little bit. That's too big. Yeah, that's the correct size. And as we're building this rocket up, just yesterday, I think, SpaceX launched its first rocket, which is kind of cool. Well, I mean, not kind of cool, actually is cool. And now let's go launch this thing. Just turning down my sound real fast because it may be loud on the actual screen. And let's tap every single one of the thrusters and let's go. Alright, I'm going to slightly tilt it because that's what I want to do. And I'm not very good at this game, so right now I'm just building some stupid little rocket. And as we're climbing, I just want to do a quick orbit around the planet and then set this back down, hopefully, without, smashing it into the ground, because that would be bad. As we're going up, let's tilt a little bit more. Let's look at our arc, or where we're going. Let's turn it way more now. We're about to run out of fuel on our thrusters. You can see it on the bottom left, and they're out. Let's drop them and keep going. Alright, slightly going to tilt it a little bit more. Also, you can see a bunch of my rockets. All those little things are rockets, which are a lot of them. Oh, I got some orbiting around the moon as well. But besides that, let's go back here. Oh, we're actually in space now, so that's kind of cool. We're about to run out of fuel on our main thruster. Let's shed some load since there's no air right now. Hopefully this doesn't hit the rocket because that would be bad. And we're starting to do some little curve. Oh, we're out of fuel. Let's drop the lower rocket. This is a high efficiency rocket booster, which means it won't use as much fuel, and you get a little bit less thrust, but it's still a good amount of thrust. Let's just get it into a normal orbit. This spacecraft does actually have somebody in it, so we don't want to crash it because that would be horrible. And as we're going, you can see the orbit line. So right now, this is like our trajectory, and we would just go thunk if we let off the power right now, right into the ground, right here. Not there, right here, where it's moving. We just need this line to go all the way around the planet, and then we should be good. Let's aim it a little bit more to circular. Let it orbit around the planet. Basically what an orbit is, just basically falling so fast forwards and down. They just sort of like go around the whole thing. Alright, let's cut off this thruster. I put a little bit too much fuel on this, so let's just drop this. Let's turn on the engine for a little bit and speed up time. You can see everything orbiting around the Earth. Alright, let's now just quickly, that was just 2 orbits. Let's turn on, turn it on. you should see this start to decline as it goes within the atmosphere. And as it's going down and down and down, it should hit the ground. And then we should be good. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's start by let's drop the main load, turn the engine on a little bit, so we get away from the other thing so it doesn't just smash right into us. Alright, as we're coming in kind of fast. Almost 2 times the speed of sound. Actually, no, way faster. We're going 185 meters per second, which is a couple miles per second, which is a lot if I did my math correct, but I'm stupid at math, so probably not. Anyways, as we're coming down, we should probably put our landing gear out, although we're nowhere close. Also, we're coming in like a freaking missile, so that's not good. Okay, our speed is going way down. That's good. As we enter the atmosphere, more drag happens, so you slow down. When meteorites come in, they're going way faster, so that's why they burn up, because there's so much friction with the atmosphere. And we want to get that to about the velocity in the top right corner. We want to get that to about 250 meters a second. No, 2,500 meters per second, okay? Alright, that's how high we have to be. So we're around the same speed where we can actually, slow down. We're slow enough to where we can deploy our parachute. Okay, let's watch the top right on the height. Want to get that down. Okay, there we go. But that is not good. Our person is now going to throw up inside the capsule from the spinning. There we go, but they're not going to die, so that's good. There's the ground. Alright, now we're just going to have to wait out this entire area while it comes down. And wait, how long does it have to be? Okay, 500 meters. So that's going to take a little bit. I can't cut this because of my stupid app that I use. I mean, it's good, but I can't cut it, so we're going to have to wait out together. So as we're falling, so very, very, very slowly. Actually, we're still going 25 meters a second, which is way faster than we should be. This should slow us way down. Just doing some quick little bottom thrust. There we go. We do not want to tap that again, because then it sort of, cuts the parachute, which would be really, really bad, because our person would fall and hit the ground. Currently just sort of thrusting. We have lots of fuel left. I don't know why I put this much fuel inside the rocket, because I didn't need to use any of it. Well, I used barely any of it. So as we come down, we should be hitting the ground in just a few moments now. Let's get that down to about 3 meters a second. Imagine this just landing in your backyard. That would be not very funny. Well, it would be cool, but not very funny, because it would take out all the trees. If you have trees in your backyard. There we go. So, now that we are landed, I guess this is it for the video. This was just my quick little rocket test. If you want to see more of this content, please subscribe, I guess. And if you really liked this video for some reason, just hit the like button. This is Timey, and bye.